Đấy, and then David.
Employ.
What word?
Employ.
Employ.
Mm.
All right.
Employee.
And what would
Okay.
you say to get Alexa to say employee? What would you ask?
Hey Alexa, what's an employee? Hey Alexa.
We can't use the word employee in the question.
Hey Alexa, what's the person who works for a company?
Okay. Alexa, what do you call a person who works for a company?
Here's something I found on the web. According to ipums.org, employee is the person who is in labor relation with an employer, generally based on working contract.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Thank you.
I see a bunch of mimes in the
Mime.
chat
Mime.
too. You guys want to
Mime.
try
Mime.
mime? So what would you, mimes are not supposed to talk, CJ, right? They do a lot of hand movements.
How about mimic?
How about what?
Mimic.
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 Yeah, we can use the word mimic.
So what would you ask Alexa? You have to give her more than just a word. You have to ask a question. Go ahead, Adam.
What is brain?
What is brain?
Yes.
I don't know if that would come up with mime. Are you trying to get mime or are you trying to get another word?
Are you thinking mind?
Brain. What is
Yes.
brain?
So the word is mime, M-I-M-E.
mime.
Like a performer. Like a French, they're typically French, right?
Yeah, very big in France.
French
Kind
performer.
of like a clown, but they don't talk.
I mean, there you go. What do you call a clown that doesn't talk?
Give it a go.
Mimes are like a French speechless clown.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
ask that. Say, what do you call a French clown that doesn't talk?
Right. Alexa, what do you call a French clown that doesn't talk?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
She doesn't
Why
get that.
not? It's a mime.
I think that's textbook mime.
She's gonna try it. A person that copies you without talking.
Okay. Alexa, what do you call a person that copies you without talking?
I don't know that.
I thought that was good too.
So if you're trying, I see in the chat, we cannot use the word that we're trying to get Alexa to say. So if you ask what do chemicals do, we can't say the word chemical. Yeah, try and think outside the box. Think of a question that doesn't have the word in it to make Alexa say the word. We can always come back. We don't have to do mime. We could try like America. What could we ask to get Alexa to say America?
I'm not understanding this game.
Patriot.
We need to ask a question, not just a word.
No,
What
I'm not.
is
I don't understand the
USA?
game.
All right, wait, hold on, guys. We've got a bunch of people talking at once. Hold on 1 second. So, Colin, do you want to ask an actual question? Because we need to say more than just a word.
Oh, I'm not understanding this game.
What country has a flag has red and white stripes and blue with stars, and its mascot is a bald eagle?
Oh, okay. I think that might end up being too long, but we can definitely take parts of that, and I think it'll work.
Mhm.
I'm not
Um,
understanding where's this thing from.
I'll explain it after. Okay, so we're playing Hey Robot. So you see on the screen that we have a bunch of different words, and we're asking Alexa questions to try to get her to say these words.
Ask away.
She's very excited. Okay, so yeah, so we're on America now, and Colin just did quite a few examples that we can definitely try to get Alexa to say the word America. And in the questions we're asking, we cannot say the word that we want her to say. So it's a little tricky. You got to be thinking about it, and you do a little bit of lateral thinking. So let's see. Let's go with the bald eagle, and then I'll try the flag if that doesn't work.
Mhm.
Alexa, what country is symbolized by a bald eagle?
Here's something I found on the web. According to numista.com, the bald eagle is the symbol of the United States.
Oh my God, of course, it did the full thing. Now that's just Alexa being rude. Though
So-
we can maybe
Good
piggyback off of that. What if we just say, what are the United States? Do you think she'll say?
Well, we
America
have
and-
in chat, what is USA? So like, what
Yeah.
does USA stand for?
I think that's great, Linda. I think that's a great way to build upon Colin's guess, which was also excellent. Let's try that.
Oh, I was gonna say, we have-
Alexa, what does USA stand for?
I found 4 things that USA can stand for. 1. The ISO 3166-1 3-letter, Alpha 3, code for the United States of America.
Yes.
2. United States of America. 3. United States Army. 4. Union of South Africa.
Well, it was there.
Excellent.
Excellent job.
All right, so
Oh,
now we get points for that.
yes. And I know some other people were trying to get other things in there. So now we get to pick a new word. So if we one at a time, maybe someone wants to raise their hand to pick a new word.
So we have mime, chemical, finance, meter, pavement, solitaire, slang, sculpture, and bubble. And you see there's like numbers on the cards. Some words have more points than others because they're a little trickier. So that's why some say 2 and some have 1. The ones that have 2 are a little trickier, so they're worth more points.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Adam.
Bubble.
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 Yes.
All right, so what would you ask to get Alexa to say bubble?
What is hand soap?
What is hand soap?
Yes.
All right, we can try that. Alexa, what is hand soap?
According to a recipe from the kitchen, hand soap is a dish commonly prepared with alcoholic beverage, distilled, all, gin, rum, vodka.
We got a drink recipe from that. I don't know.
The drink recipe? I ain't gonna drink alcohol. No, thank you.
Very strange.
What does secret language mean?
I like the thought though, Adam. Alexa just is being a
You
bit
just
Thank
It's
you.
hard to hear, but can you say it again? Someone was just saying a question.
What is the radio station? 96.6.
RT, hold on. Somebody was already talking. Go ahead. It was hard to hear you. Can you ask the question again?
Oh, she said, "Hey Alexa, what do people blow with gum?"
Oh, good one.
one. Alexa, what do people blow with gum?
Here's something I found on the web. According to documents.net, most people love to blow bubbles with bubble gum.
Yes, excellent.
Excellent.
Perfect example.
RT, do you want to pick the next word we try?
Sure.
Since we didn't get to your
Chemical.
question.
Chemical.
Chemical. What would you like to, how do you think, what question would get Alexa to say chemical?
What type of chemical would you put in your hair?
So we can't say the word chemical.
Maybe like hairspray?
So what question do you want to ask Alexa?
What type of hairspray would you use for your hair?
Sorry, I missed something. Can you say it again?
Sorry, I'll do it again. But what type of hairspray do you use?
Yeah,
Is that what you said?
for curly hair.
Okay. Alexa, what type of hairspray do you use for curly hair?
Here's something I found on the web. According to latimes.com, Kenra Volume Spray 25 is the ideal hairspray for curly hair.
You just got a hairspray recommendation.
No.
Good thought.
Okay, for chemical.
What type of chemical ingredient?
All right, hold on, guys. If someone's speaking, let's let them finish. So go ahead, Colin.
So what is the liquid that beakers carry?
Oh,
Yeah.
Or another name for potion?
okay, so what is the liquid that beakers carry? Was your
Oh,
first one? We could try that.
Alexa, what is the liquid that beakers carry?
Here's something I found on the web. According to freepatentsonline.com.
Oh, she didn't hear me right. Let me try again. Alexa, what is the liquid that, oh, come on. What is the liquid that beakers carry?
Here's something I found on the web. According to mousescience.com, the beaker contains a starch solution.
I got a solution.
And then Colin said, what's another name for potion?
Okay. Alexa, what's another name for potion?
Here's something I found on the web. According to stooplopechat.com, the result is a potion, which is called coarse.
I don't know what's going on in that one.
What is
Those were good thoughts.
And RT, I think you were saying something earlier. Do you have a question you want to ask Alexa?
You have to have for like a chemical. What is the chemical ingredient?
So we can't say the word chemical.
What type of ingredient do you need for a science experiment?
Okay. What type of ingredients do you need for a science experiment?
Here's something I found on the web. According to thoughtco.com, in order to do this experiment, you need a bubble solution or dishwashing detergent, jars, and either a thermometer or some way to gauge the temperature of different locations.
It was going for something very specific, but we did get bubble with that. Do that again.
We're going to try one more time.
Sure.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Hey Alexa, what's H2O?
Okay.
Oh,
Roger.
What is H2O?
Alexa, what's a
According
plant
to
sugar?
Wikipedia, water is an inorganic, transparent, tasteless, odorless, and nearly colorless chemical substance, which is the main
Yeah.
constituent of Earth's hydrosphere and the fluids of all known living organisms.
Some big brain thinking
excellent.
there. Great. That was Very clever.
Alexa, what's a plant drink?
Correct.
All right, guys, let's just remember that if someone else is talking, let's let them finish. So RT, you said, what do plants drink? What word are you trying to
No,
get
I-
Alexa to say?
No, I said, what is a plant drink?
Correct.
What is a plant what?
Drink, a plant drink with almond milk.
What word are you trying to get Alexa to say?
Kyle.
So we're
Or-
trying to get the words on the screen.
Okay. What is a mimi?
A mime,
Yeah.
like a French clown.
Oh, okay.
The ones that like don't speak and they're always trapped in a box.
Oh, okay.
Can't get out.
Yeah, I've seen
Aaron's miming.
something in Paris.
So we've got mime, finance, meter, solitaire, pavement, slang, and sculpture left.
Sculpture.
You want to try for sculpture? What would you ask Alexa?
What kind of thing would you show in a museum?
Alexa, what kind of thing would you show in a museum?
Here's something I found on the web. According to tripbuzz.com, the museum presents collections of everyday items of the past, unique military artifacts, stone tools, and building models.
No, I didn't get it there. Does anyone else have a guess?
So what's an alternate name for statue?
Okay, good.
What about an
Alexa.
exhibit?
RT,
Alexa.
we're doing
Go
one
ahead.
at a time.
All right, so let me try Collins. Alexa, what is an alternate name for statue?
I don't know that.
Let me try saying that one more time. Alexa, what is another name for statue?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Lady Liberty.
We just got a specific one. I don't know. Sometimes-
Maybe if we ask about a specific sculpture, like what is what's up famous sculpture I can't think of the name of we could ask about. Is it
I
the
mean,
David?
in the chat, we can do like that. We can do the Statue of Liberty, but it might just say statue.
Yeah, I don't think that's a sculpture. I think a sculpture is like
Yeah,
smaller.
like the Thinker or something.
Famous. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Or like the David.
Oh, yeah, David. I don't know. What do you guys think?
What is it called? Is it just the statue of David?
Can we go for sculpture? I'm going to go for sculpture. I don't know if this is right.
Okay.
What is a form of ceramics? I forgot what it is. I forgot the pottery thing, but I'm gonna go with ceramics. I forgot the word.
Pot.
Okay. You just say what is?
Yeah, what,
Ceramic.
hey Alexa, what is another word for ceramics? I don't know.
Okay, Alexa. What is another word? What is another word for ceramics?
Synonyms for ceramics meaning pottery include wares, china, or pots.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe what can you make with clay or marble?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Alexa, what can you make with clay or marble?
Here's something I found on the web. According to wikipedia.org, clay, pottery, ceramic, or porcelain marbles can be made by rolling the material into a ball and then letting dry or firing, and then can be left natural, painted, or glazed.
Okay, but then what do you call it? Keep going. Keep
And then-
going. You're so close. Keep going.
I wonder, Elizabeth said, what is art? I wonder if we just say name
Yeah.
some types
Watch
of
it
art.
out.
Yeah, let's try that.
Alexa, name some types of art. Name some types of art.
Here's something I found on the web. According to homestratosphere.com, visual art includes all types of artwork that has a visual impact, including ceramics, sculptures, crafts,
Yeah.
photography, painting, drawing, filmmaking, and architecture.
Excellent.
Great
I
job,
was gonna
Elizabeth.
I was gonna ask the question, what do people carve out of stone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Can we go
that
for
would probably
mine
work
again?
too.
Sorry?
Mine, I'm sorry. Can we go for mine again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
We're gonna go for like a silent, hey Alexa, what is a silent interpreter?
Ooh,
That moves
okay.
with gestures,
Ooh, a
Silent
gesture.
interpreter that what?
moves with gestures.
Okay.
Oh, gesture.
Alexa, what do you call a silent interpreter that moves with gestures?
Here's something I found on the web. According to stateuniversity.com, oral interpreters use silent lip movements to repeat the spoken words.
No.
No.
It's a tough one. It only
Hey,
says it's a one, but it feels hard.
You said gesture, but I thought you said jester. So can we ask her, what do you call a silent jester?
Sure. Alexa, what do you call a silent jester?
Here's something I found on the web. According to fandom.com, paladins who adopt this oath are often called shadow knights, jesters, silent protectors, or masked guards.
Nope.
Hmm. That should be worth more points. I think mine is hard.
Yeah, I feel like it shouldn't be, but Alexa's making it hard.
Yeah, yeah, true.
I feel like any one of
They
these should
keep
work.
it nice.
Is this Alexa here?
Can we do finance?
Sure.
What types of entertainers in France can pretend they're touching a wall or pulling a rope?
So I think
Okay.
the group wanted to try finance. Did you have a question for finance? And then we can go back to mine.
For us or for someone?
Yeah.
Oh, we went back to mine too. Finance, that's fine. Finance, oh, wait,
Whatever
wait,
you want.
wait, which
Yeah,
one?
whatever one you're on, just tell me. It's fine.
What you wanna do, mine? Okay, we're gonna do mine. What is it? A person that of mine, a person that only uses expressions and movement.
Okay.
Oh, what, hey Alexa, I'm sorry, let me use the word, take the word out. Hey Alexa, what is the person that use expressions and movement, only use expressions and movement?
Alexa, what is a person that only uses expressions and movement?
Here's something I found on the web. According to meta.org, Angelman syndrome is a neurogenetic
No.
imprinting disorder caused by loss.
It's giving me a whole medical diagnosis. Colin, what was yours again? An entertainer, a French entertainer that pretends to be in a box. Was that it?
Pretends to touch a wall or pull a rope.
Okay. What do you call a French entertainer that pretends to touch a wall or pull a rope?
I don't know that.
Let's try the box one. I feel like you were onto something there, Frankie, too.
Remind me
Let's
what I said
combine-
again.
Let's combine yours and Colin's and say, what is a French entertainer who pretends to be in a box?
Okay. I'm just gonna go with entertainer. Maybe French is confusing it.
Okay. And they wear black and white. I don't know. Come on, Alexa.
You call an entertainer that pretends to be in a box.
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Does Alexa know what a mime is? Maybe she doesn't know what it is.
She doesn't know- That's exactly what it is. She doesn't know what it is.
CJ said, what person wears black and white clothes? But let's say stripes. What entertainer wears black and white stripes?
What entertainer wears black and white stripes?
Here's something I found on the web. According to harpersbazaar.com, Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, sported a black and white striped skirt while meeting with jockey Khadija Mella in London.
Why do we get one of Camilla's random outfits?
Wait, we could have added a red scarf around their neck, right? And what's type of hat?
Like a beret. A
Beret.
beret.
A beret?
Let's
I mean, we're
let's
just gonna get fashion advice.
what's like another thing that uses like the word mime? Isn't there like there's like a Pokemon, right?
Mr. Mime, but I don't know how to, I don't know
Mr.
what number
Mime.
he is or anything.
What else? Well, someone said mimic, right? Colin, you said mimic. What if we say, what is mimicking? What is something like that?
Okay. What is mimicking?
Mimicking is a form of the word mimic. As a verb, mimic is usually defined as to imitate or copy an action, speech, etc., often playfully or derisively. As a noun, mimic is usually defined as a person who mimics, especially a performer skilled in mimicking others. As an adjective, mimic is usually defined as imitating or copying something. often on a
Literally
small scale.
described a mime,
More.
Alexa.
Ask me to give you more definitions for mimic.
Wait, Alexa, what do you call a person who is skilled in mimicking others?
Here's something I found on the web. According to freepatentsonline.com, the portal supports two parties. I, the mimicker, primarily a novice investor or anyone looking to do better by learning and following, and two, the mimicee, typically a seasoned investor with a proven track record that looks to profit by sharing his or her trade history.
I'm sorry, I'm losing it a little bit, guys.
Can we just ask Alexa if she knows what a mime is, just to make sure she knows? She just described it like 5 different times.
Maybe.
Hey, can we do, hey Alexa, what is the person who uses silent art? A form of silent art.
Ooh, silent art.
Alexa, what is a person who uses a form of silent art?
Here's something I found on the web. According to verywellhealth.com, a silent heart attack is a heart attack that
No.
occurs without.
It heard heart. Hold on, let me try it again. What is a person who performs using silent art?
Here's something I found on the web. According to onedropolis.org, mime is a form of silent art that involves acting or communicating using only movements, gestures, and facial expressions.
Yeah.
Jeez, you got it.
Excellent, excellent. MVP of Brain Games today.
Mhm.
Oh, I can scratch that right off.
Oh my
Excellent.
God.
Finally.
Never talk about mimes ever again.
What? Okay.
We need a new word. We've got finance,
Pavement.
or pavement.
Oh,
We can do whatever.
what is the progress of paving?
All right, Colin's talking right now. Go ahead, Colin.
What is the progress of paving a street or a road or a sidewalk?
Can we say paving? Would that be?
I know, we probably shouldn't have even been doing mimicking before with
What- oh.
mime.
What is the
Oh.
process of building roads, streets, or sidewalks?
Okay. What is the process of building roads, streets, or sidewalks?
Here's something I found on the web. According to boston.gov, the process involves building or upgrading sidewalks and pedestrian access ramps, milling and paving the street, and repainting lines in the road.
We got paving. I'll leave it to you
So-
guys. You're gonna have to get pavement like then.
What
No.
if you ask like, what do you use to, I don't know.
Hey
That's tough.
Alexa, what is the hard?
Say it again.
Hey Alexa, what is the hard?
What is the hard surface of the street?
Okay. Alexa, what do you call the hard surface of a street?
Here's something I found on the web. According to anative.com, pavement is any hard surface, not
Excellent.
dirt, provided for pedestrian or vehicular traffic, such as concrete, asphalt, brick, cobblestone, etc. The sidewalk is for walking and is situated along the sides of a street, which allows vehicular traffic.
Perfect.
Awesome. All right.
Hey.
So you guys also said you had something for finance. Do you want to ask that?
What type of money do you use? Money.
What about money? We need to ask a question.
What type of money can you to put in a bank?
So that's going to give us like a specific thing. Let's
Yeah,
see.
I don't know. I mean, we could say it anyway. Alexa, what type of money do you use to put in a bank?
Here's something I found on the web. According to summy.com, you can put either cash or checks into the bank.
I think we're gonna need to be more specific.
What about Wall Street? Something with Wall Street. What do they do on Wall Street?
What does the person?
Save it. Save it. Save it.
Hi Alexa, what's a person does at the bank that handles?
Cash and money.
So she's
Can you say
saying,
that again? What does a person do at the bank?
she said, hey Alexa, what does the person at the bank handle?
Cash and money.
Okay.
He said cash.
What does the person at the bank handle?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Oh, we've got a bunch of
Oh.
stuff.
So CJ said, what class do you talk about money in school?
What class do you talk about money in school?
Welcome to the Alexa Prize, a university competition to advance
What?
AI. I'll make you a social bot now.
No,
When you're done,
Alexa,
say
stop.
stop, and I'll ask you
Stop.
for your.
Yeah.
That was weird.
What's another name for money?
Another name for money. I saw someone else to put something too. Linda said, what does a budget stand for? Let's see. Let's try it. What does a budget stand for?
Budgets is a plural form of budget. Budget is usually defined as a sum of money allocated for a particular purpose.
Not quite.
Yeah.
All right, can you just ask her what do they do on Wall Street?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do they do on Wall Street?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
What is Wall Street?
Yes. Cash.
Wall Street is an 8-block-long street in the financial district of Lower Manhattan in New York
Yeah.
City.
Stocks.
It runs
stocks.
between Broadway in the west to South Street and the East River in the east.
There's a lot more information on that,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
financial.
yeah. Money in cash.
Count it.
Yeah.
What
Count
do
it. Money management.
Money.
what do money management teach you?
Yeah.
What was that one?
Yeah.
Hey Alexa, what do money management teach you?
Alexa, what does money management teach you?
Yeah.
Here's something I found on the web. According to TheVerge.com,
Oh,
Account-
I didn't hear me right. What does money management teach you?
Yeah.
here's something I found on the web. According to Wikipedia.org,
Yeah.
money management is the process of expense tracking, investing, budgeting, banking, and evaluating taxes of one's money, which is also called investment management.
It gave me like every single other word. I'm gonna count the Wall Street financial. I think that's good enough for finance.
Jackson says he has something for solitaire. Go ahead. What would you ask Alexa for
That's fine.
solitaire?
What is the name of the game that you use with cards?
Hmm.
What is the name of a card game?
Yeah.
Okay. Alexa, what is the name? I'm sorry. Maybe should I just name some card games?
Yeah.
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 Alexa, name some card games.
Okay, I love card game. Cards, higher or lower, is one of the most played games this week. Would you like to try it?
No.
What about a card game you play by yourself?
That's not something.
Solitaire.
Alexa, what do you call a card game you play by yourself?
Sure, card game. I've got one called Board Games Answers. Want to try it?
No.
Or-
Alexa, what is the name of a card game you play by yourself?
Which skill did you want to learn
I was just
about?
trying to do skills.
Which skill did you want to learn about?
No.
Nothing,
No.
Alexa. You need a vacation.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Which skill did you want to learn about?
Oh, CJ said, what online card game do you play on your computer?
Thinking that too. I think that's a good idea, CJ. What online card game do you play on your computer?
Here's something I found on the web. According to EntireLikeIntent.com, you can play Texas Hold'em online and match your gambling skills against players from all over the world, playing live poker games with real people right on your computer.
No. I wonder if on that note, if we try like specifically like what comes with Microsoft, you know?
Yeah.
What game comes on every Microsoft computer?
Here's something I found on the web. According to oldschoolgamermagazine.com, Microsoft Solitaire was first bundled with Windows 3.0 back on 22nd of May 1990 and came pre-installed on every consumer copy of Microsoft Windows after that up until Windows 8 on 1st of August 2012.
Oh, it doesn't anymore. I didn't realize.
Okay.
It
We're-
is 1:59. We have
Fine.
1 minute. Do you
So-
want to try for meter
slang.
or slang?
Slang.
Slang, what do you want to ask? You have 1 minute.
What is jail and Huskow an example of? Or jail and slammers?
Slammer. What kind of language is slammer?
Okay. What kind of language is slammer?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Winsight.com, it is a weakly typed object-oriented language with a concise syntax.
Nope. Don't know
All
what that
right,
means.
well, it is 2 o'clock, you guys. We did not do bad. We did pretty good.
We
21
got
points.
almost all of them.
Yeah, that's really good.
And if it
Especially-
wasn't for mine, we would have.
That mime, man, really got us. But you guys got it. That was awesome. You guys did fantastic. So thanks so much for joining. I hope you have a terrific Thursday, a fantastic Friday, and a wonderful weekend, everybody.
Bye,
Thank you,
guys.
bye.
Guys.
Bye.
Bye.